Hello friends, welcome to Shri Netralaya. Phaco in small pupil is one such challenging situation that every eye surgeon has to face day in and out. This is one situation where you can get a very good results or can have a disastrous complications. In this video I am going to discuss few points which will help you manage your next case of small pupil. Surgery started with standard 2.6 mm incision main port and a 23 gauge side port incision. In these cases, it is very important how you manage your pre-phaco steps. So, I am going to discuss each of that in detail. First, try a pharmacological dilatation with adrenaline or phenocaine. Second most important step in these cases is staining of anterior capsule. Stain anterior capsule even under the iris, so CCC becomes more controlled. Third and very important is use of viscoelastic in a meticulous way. As I already mentioned, the pre-phaco steps are extremely important in these cases. Fourth, very important step is a hydrodissection. A meticulous hydrodissection followed by a rotation of nucleus freely in the bag is very important. Do not proceed for phaco unless you have a good rotation of nucleus. Make sure how much millimeter of dilatation of pupil you are having. Once that is done, you need to decide how much millimeter behind the iris rhexis should be. So plan your CCC accordingly. The folded flap gives you idea about the size of CCC behind iris. In these cases, I particularly use curved phaco tips which will give you more maneuverability. Do rotate nucleus multiple times and try to chop as possible. Do not enter into a peripheral area which is not seen. Keep your phaco probe in center position and do all manipulations. Your left hand manipulations are extremely important. I am using a side cut chopper. Once you have a small bit of nucleus cut, just try to take that particular piece out of the bag and emulsify, so that the next piece you will get more amount of space available in the bag for your maneuverability. Again, do not go to the periphery, do not go fishing. Once the nucleus is fully emulsified and out, you have a thick cortical plate remaining behind, and this is one situation you are likely to have a PCR. I recommend to come out and use a viscoelastic below this nuclear plate so that it will come out easily with the phaco handpiece. If you are not comfortable with the phaco, you can shift to a IA handpiece, but IA will take a long time to remove the cortical plate. Here you can see I have got hold of cortical plate and rest of the cortical plate is coming out with phaco easily. Once that is done, a IA with bimanual or coaxial probe is done and lens is implanted in the bag. I hope you have enjoyed this case. Few more small pupil cases, I already have uploaded those. You can search the channel and do subscribe to a YouTube channel Dr. Pankaj Lande for more such videos. Thank you and good day.